Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
And Americans know each other well. Another grinding set between the two, which Davis prevailed, and then the second set ending in a strange way with the last 5 games to Lauren Davis. All right, coming up next, Amanda Anisimova as our Tennis Channel coverage continues. So an awful lot of first day play and one more match to go, and these two who've been around for a while know each other well. They've collided a few times, both on the tour and in ITF play. Lauren Davis left and Madison Brengle right.
I think get ready for another long one, Ted. Both these two very patient players like to really play some extended rallies from the baseline.
Well, the weather is said if you're just flipping on and joining us from Charleston, the weather is just utterly spectacular with the temperature right about 70 degrees and virtually no humidity. So perfect night for clay court tennis.
As you said, Ted, we're not used to the long sleeves and some pants there on Lauren Davis. We're used to Miami, where everyone was really struggling with those hot and steamy conditions there. Much different story right now in Charleston.
So Lauren Davis and Madison Brengle will be their 4th career meeting in the first round of the 2021 Volvo Car Open, as they're being held for just a moment before they get onto the court. And then just a little brief reminder that Coco Gauff is in this field. She's going to play Svetlana Pironkova, who is right now really the personification of a dangerous floater.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on clay. What do you think about that?
Pironkova a little bit better on the faster surfaces, but the bigger the match, the better she plays. So Gauff will have her hands full tomorrow night.
That'll be tomorrow night. That's right. That'll be the last match tomorrow night here on Tennis Channel as Madison Brengle just celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday to Madison. She had number 31 on Saturday. And Lauren Davis. Both players are in the top 100. So, as we just saw with Katie McNally, who's pushing for that milestone, a win for either of these tonight is going to mean something in a WTA 500. So we'll be back with this first rounder of the Volvo Car Open. All right, so this is the court right below the clubhouse, named for Althea Gibson, the Althea Gibson Club Court that is being used as the show court for this year's event. In the foreground is Lauren Davis. There she is, 27-year-old Lauren Davis, who has one of those players that you can see she gets the most out of her physical attributes, and she fell out. She fell out of the top one, far out of the top 100 a while back, and she's fought her way back in.
She has right about 80 in the world, trying to get that momentum to try and get back into the top 50. As you said, Ted, and does a phenomenal job of fighting in her matches and extending rallies, and has tried to add some firepower over the years. 1 minute.
Best Charleston for Lauren, quarterfinals in 2015, beat Jeannie Bouchard during that run. And Madison Brengle, this is her 6th main draw appearance in Charleston, 3rd round in that same year. 2015 is her best. 17 American women in this singles main draw.
30 seconds.
Last time we saw Madison was in Miami. She lost in the first round to Shelby Rogers.
Interesting matchup when you take these two. We've seen them on tour for so many years, and then look at their ages. Madison Brengle, as you said, Ted, just turned 31.
Yeah.
And Lauren Davis at 27 years of age, and these two have played a bunch at some of the lower level tournaments, and this is a big match for both these two. As you said, Ted, a lot of opportunities here with the ranking points.
All right, so there's the head-to-head. It's a mixture of the ITF events and then some main draw action. And Osaka, forget that Brisbane one. That's a whole different thing. The first three are the ones that are relevant here.
It has been Madison Brengle, who, how about Love and Love? That's got to leave some scar tissue. 3 meetings, all back in 2018. Level 15. Level 13. You see it a lot with, we talk so much with Bianca Andreescu and all her variety and how she tries some different shots. Madison Brengle the same.
Yes.
You see some unconventional shots, shots you're not expecting.
Well, you hit that perfectly because that point, the slice forehand. You see that quite a bit from Brengle.
And we always see in clay court tennis a bigger challenge to hold serve, and I think you can expect a lot of breaks tonight, Ted. And both these two, Madison Brengle, one of the toughest parts and weakest parts of her game is her serve, and a lot of injuries to that right arm, and has had to modify her serve. And Lauren Davis, she's a great returner, as always. Struggled more with her service games and her return games.
Ooh.
Well,
there you see an immediate Brengle reaction to that bounce.
I got to get used to that on clay, Ted. A lot of different bounces.
Well, Davis defending, running, and eventually